What's going on, everybody? I am trying something out. I'm trying to see if my audio is back working. So I don't know if anybody's here. People probably going to get a notification. I'm just going to see how many people tap in today. I'm going to probably do some live trading. I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to let me share the live. But yeah, let's see what we got cooking here. I'm actually watching Google this morning. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Just trying to see the price action um, on Google. We just finished Godly Mindset. We had some audio issues, so I'm trying to fix that. If you're in the CNC, please do me a favor. Let them know Mark is live again. He is live again. What is going on with this man? How does the audio sound? Does it sound a lot better? Who is that? Hey, good morning, Andre. How you doing? My pleasure. I had to do that, man. Thank you for revamping the CNC. It's a collective effort, though. You guys expressed things, and we heard you. We heard you. Let somebody know that I'm live. I fixed my audio. I'm over here watching Google for the opening bell. I'm probably going to do some live trading a little bit. Uh, no cost, right? I'm just gonna have some fun this morning. Watching Google take some bounces here. Um, I did have some puts that I swung. I have some calls too. So we're gonna have a little fun for a minute. I'm just gonna be live and just being me. This is what people don't get to see, right? I'm just gonna give you guys the other side of the desk. I wish I have like two cameras at once. Let me do that. See if it'll let me do that here. Google bouncing a little bit here on this 2 minute time frame. The Dow actually picked back up a little bit on the futures I saw. Let's just take a look here at the markets. Yeah, the Dow has turned positive, but not by much. So SMCI is smoking. Let's take a look at that. It's at 31.49. It's getting a little bit of pullback. It rejected off 31.99. They got earnings in 6 days, according to TradingView, but everything's like been so off on their earnings date. It's wild. Um, it's very wild. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be real chill, y'all. Y'all get to see me in my little calm element, if you will. Just I fixed. Yeah, I fixed my audio. So again, I'm just trying to make sure it works. So I decided to come back on here and see what's going on, y'all. Again, I'm just here. All right. So let's see. Comments. Nvidia's moving up. Yeah, we saw Nvidia was having a little bit of momentum earlier for calls, and it is moving towards that 121 price we looked at earlier. I do like this momentum. Um, my new indicator that I created is actually showing a little bit of an upside here, y'all. This indicator is not available to everyone yet, but I do like what I see right now. Again, I told you guys Monday, if you bought those calls on Nvidia, you were doing yourself a favor for the future. So that looks really cool for you. All right. I'm super happy to see this. All right. That is also good for none other than Sugar Mama, aka Spy. Spy looks really good right now. I want to see Spy break that prior high of 602.30 would be lovely. But if we can get above this 671 and hold, that would be awesome for Spy. Really good. Really good. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on over here. What caused the turnaround? I know you guys can't hear the audio here. I'm gonna keep the sound on. It's on commercial. Top stock JCI. I like to see XCN move up too, man. Hey, what you said, all things OR, I totally agree with you, man. Totally agree. I hope I'm right when I say man. If not, I'm sorry. But I totally agree. I'm looking at the heat map on another screen here. I kind of like to watch the heat map while I'm trading as well. I pull up the NASDAQ 100 heat map. I'll throw it on the screen. This is kind of what I like to look at um, most of the time when I'm trading. It just gives me like a another cushion of confirmation of things, especially like QQQ. All right. So, what y'all think about my new background, right? That's pretty cool. I just made it like 5 seconds ago. All right, so let's see what we got. I'm waiting on the market to open. We got a bell in 1 minute. I want to be on Google out the gate. Did anybody post the link on the in the CNC? Let them know I'm live. Nope. Somebody just said it. They didn't share the link. Come on, drop Google. Drop, drop, drop. They about to manipulate the dog stuff out of this ticker. So if you up, you already know what to do. You know what to do. See green, take green. So I did play Uber too. My calls are out to June. So I do need to take a look and see how that's moving. I'm gonna split the screen so we can keep our eye on Google. Usually when Uber does bad, Tesla does good. I know I said that earlier today. But I just seen I watch patterns, y'all. Just That's just how I move. So I'm gonna take some losses here on Google because I did play earnings. Y'all, I'm down like 42% on that one. That's the only thing I don't like about playing earnings. You remember this morning I told you if we broke certain levels on certain tickers, then we needed to identify a certain trend. So right now we got Broadcom pulling back. I'm gonna actually grab some puts on Broadcom here in a second. Understand that none of this is financial advice. Okay. So do not do something just because I'm doing it. Okay. Trying to give myself an opportunity to let the market find its footing this morning before I just jump into something. Okay. But I am in these Google puts. I'm in a Google 170 February 28th put that I paid a very small amount for the other day, like 43 cents. Up a little bit over here. And I'm watching Broadcom over here on the right hand side. Let's check on SPY as well. I had some swings on SPY on my small account. I'm down 7% on those. One thing is, I'll tell you guys is like, don't be afraid to take the loss. That's a that's a message in of itself. If you get stuck in dollar cost averaging, oh, I don't care if you got time or not. You can average down if you choose to. I'm not telling you what to do. But if Google's coming down, and then again, I'm watching the heat map too. I'm always watching this. Like, if you're in calls, you just got to be careful. Got to be careful. In all seriousness, don't be afraid to secure the bag. Don't be afraid to stop the loss. Meta is trying to cook again. So far, I haven't entered anything. I'm only practicing risk management on a few plays over here. My Roblox calls are up, so I'm going to go ahead and probably trim those. SPY trying to bounce. Look at Meta go, y'all. Got Meta on the left-hand side of your screen. I think I want to play Meta. I'm up about 10% on Google calls right now. I mean, Google puts, sorry. I hadn't jumped in Meta yet. You see that reject that just happened over there on Meta? I'm on a 2-minute time frame, by the way. Let's jump over to the 10. This is an indicator I created. It's not ready yet. Let's see. Meta is breaking out. Looks like it wants blood on the street, though, y'all. Bears have control. Bulls trying to pull that bad boy up. Who's going to win the tug of war? Looks like the Bulls want to win this one. Trying to go Jordan on us real quick. Again, I have not jumped in anything. I've jumped out of some things. That's for daggone sure. But into, nothing. Jumped into nothing. All right, I'm going to take a look at the comments here. NVIDIA is going to run today. NVIDIA running would be good for SPY. It's up 3% already. Uh-oh. 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 All right, I got to do a day trade. I should have did it earlier. Are we going to reject here, Meta? All right, don't try this at home. I'm going to buy a Meta 710 call right now. This Friday expiration. I don't like buying same week expirations. I don't recommend any new trader ever do that. But a lot of people will do it anyway because it's so convenient. So this is the play. I just hopped in. I said that if Snap did good, so would Meta. I said that this morning. All right, so I got the 10-minute here. We're going to switch over to the 2. Shorten the time frame. It's breaking out. Those calls are running right now. That's the play that I just hopped in. I'm going to probably be out of it as quick as I got into it. Just pull back a little bit here. A little bit overbought. A little bit overbought. I need a push to 714 Meta, 713.85. We're up 5% on the signal. This is not financial advice. How's the audio now? No, I just took a small L on Oxy. I've been cleaning up my portfolio this morning, as anyone should. That's what risk management looks like, okay? Right now, I'm watching Meta. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on here today, but just figured I'd do something a little different for everybody. YOLO, right? Meta's up about 1.11%. We're up about 7% on that play. Looks like we're gonna keep rejecting here. It's pushing though. So what I'm doing, I split my screen. I'm looking at 2 different time frames. I got the 2-minute on your left, the 45-second on my right. So I'm seeing two different variable time frames on Meta. I'm in this particular play right here. We're up about 7% on the play at the moment. And I'm probably going to go ahead and secure the bag. I'm going to take my 5% and go. Yep, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. That 45-second catching a bounce. So real quick, what I'm not done. I'm nowhere near done. I'm over here making some adjustments. But nevertheless, what made me go ahead and just take my profits here? Let's put the screen back up. Let's see. What made me go ahead and take my profits was that we had a big reject right here at 713. We couldn't get above it. It was only 5%. Meta does look like it still wants to run, but also I'm looking at the truth on the 45-second time frame with, again, I got my 2-minute chart here on the left. We see volume is decreasing here. Meta still could run and go back to that high. But again, I'm just seeing a lot of struggle right here. And with the expiration date that I had, just securing the bag was a good idea for me. Look, it's still going. I can go right back in. Different strike though, if I want to. This is what I don't like. The truth has a sell signal on Meta. I teach all this stuff in the Elite Traders Blueprint. Um, the setup on the left is a little different. I haven't taught this one. This is only in mentorship, I believe. But over here on the right, I have the truth. I wish I could split and show you the flawless trading system, which is also an effective trading style as well. But I do like both of these. All right. Kind of cautious here on Meta right now, short term. We're getting a buy signal coming right back. Guess what? I'm gonna circle back too. Let's see. And I'll show you guys what the profit, so you don't think I'm playing with y'all. It wasn't that much. It was just $240. But look, I'm gonna walk. When I see green, I'm gonna take it, y'all. That's what discipline looks like as a day trader. You know, we get so caught up in one of those 100% bangers all the time. Look, it don't work like that always. You got to get greed out of your mindset when this is your life. So I just took small profits. That was the original play. I don't get married to these plays, y'all. In and out, in and out. Dang, Meta's still cooking. I missed my entry for the second time. All right, so this time on this one, I'm probably going to. It's so overbought. That's why I'm kind of waiting. That's why I hadn't really taken it off of this. Thank you for fixing the mic. Hey, look, I had to, man. I had to. I had to fix the mic. Hey, look, we can't go out like that. It wasn't even a microphone, y'all. It was the audio interface that I was using. So I mean, things happen or whatever. Let's see if I can change my camera. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm still watching Meta. I haven't entered any more calls because I do see a little bit of pullback. The truth is giving me that confirmation. I got a 710 price target if we can fall below 712. Discipline is key in this game. 712.94 is my entry point for puts. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. And it's going to be fast. It's going to be fast. All right. What we going to do, Meta? I could go ahead and tap in right now. Let's see what we're seeing on a different time frame. 10-minute. Let's look at the 10-minute right fast. 10 minutes still showing a lot of bullish momentum at the moment. Jim Cramer just talked about Meta. Anybody seen what Meta does? How does that make me feel? Can y'all hear my television in the background? Can somebody put that in the chat? Tell me if you can hear the TV. All right. Okay. All right. I'm watching Meta. Again, the reason why I stay on one thing at a time is because if you can only do one trade at a time, guys, discipline requires immense focus. Okay. A lot of focus. What I'm doing is I'm watching Meta on 2 time frames. So even if you haven't taken my courses, you haven't joined the CNC, you haven't patronized anything that I've done, even if you don't even like me and you're here, I'm letting you see kind of how I move when I trade. So yeah, I don't mean to say you're welcome, but you're welcome. I guess it's only right for me to say that. Well, I'm seeing Meta consolidate right now, looking at the 45-minute time frame. It's overbought shorter time frames for sure, but it keeps on coiling back up. And I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to jump back in a call or if I want to catch a put. I was waiting for a break of 7:12:39 for puts. And then we had a high of about 7:15:95. Looks like Meta wants to go. 45-second is coiling up. And then look here, we're on a 2-minute time frame. I got a buy signal. Truth is coiling back down and showing it wants to pull back. Meta's up 1.62%. If you're still in calls, put some money bags in the chat. We made money on that play, that first play this morning. It's so consolidated. But it wants to break out. Break free. I'm also watching my dashboard here. You know what I failed to do this morning? I failed to take profits on my Google puts. I should have done that. But I'm here with you guys, so that's a cool experience for me. You're using headphones also. You cannot hear the TV. Good. Awesome. Chris said he can hear it a little bit, but he's using headphones. What kind of headphones you using, brother? Meta about to run. I think it's gonna run, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think AMD is about to cross my look? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Yep. All right, man. Look, I guess we're gonna switch gears, right? Y'all wanna trade some AMD together real quick? All right, so let's look at AMD. Bruh, if this thing go to that 104, that's what I want. So we got to move a little different with positioning on AMD. Not financial advice, of course. And y'all keep in mind what we're trading against freaking computers, y'all. AMD. We might go to 106.50. Look at that volume coming in. Market makers. Manipulation. Somebody asked me why do I hate AMD? I don't hate AMD. I just trade trends. I've always felt like AMD was not not a strong company, especially compared to Nvidia. So it's consolidated, man. We don't want to catch a falling knife here. Let's look at another resource here. I guarantee you right now, what we're seeing is that people are buying these leaps on AMD. Today, they're buying the 115 puts expiring 2/7/25 this Friday. So a lot of times when you see a lot of volume going in one direction, in my opinion, I always see it kind of go the opposite, right? A lot of leaps are being bought. June 20th, $85 calls. March 7th, 105 calls. They're positioning. I'm gonna buy a put right now. I'm gonna buy a put right now. Um, and I mean, I'm not looking for a lot on this at all. Let's see. I'll show you what I'm in. It looks like it wants to climb back up on this 10-minute time frame, but there is blood on the street, y'all. It'll consolidate before they let it drop because they know everybody's watching it. Plus, that buy volume is picking up. Buy volume is picking up. So if you're going to play a put on AMD, you see they're buying these shorter dates. I'm willing to bet that today we see a bounce back to the upside on AMD for this very reason. Look at the 45-second time frame. It's already pushing up to 107. Volume is slowly creeping. We got a buy signal on the truth. So the put options will have to be swings. Day trade for AMD puts, I don't think they're going to do nothing. I just don't. Even though I'm in one, I just bought some. I'll show you what I'm in. Let me put it on the screen for you. Like, don't just buy something because I'm doing it either, y'all. Yeah, Meta did take off. It took off some more after we took it off the screen. Where is it? 717. Yo, that's wild. That's wild. Meta is cooking. Let's split the screen, y'all. In fact, we'll just keep AMD tucked away right there. Bro, that's wild. Yeah, we should have stayed in that call. Look, that's why I told y'all don't trade it just because of me. Please don't. I'm not doing financial advice. I'm doing this just because I want to be live. I want to have a little fun with y'all this morning. Yeah, Meta still cooking. It's still cooking. We pull it back up and start dipping. They don't want us to talk about it. We don't talk about Bruno. Meta rejected off that zero fib. That thing did cook though. 718? Bruh, that's wild. That's wild. It's probably gonna keep cooking. What's AMD doing? Nothing. Stuck. Look at this consolidation on AMD. It's consolidated between 106.67 and 108.44. It's probably going to go to 107.66. Let's set an alert here. I want to see it go to the dirt. I really want a 104 price target on freaking AMD today. I still didn't put my put play in there in the screen for y'all. Let me find it. Where is the thing? Just a minute. I'm gonna show y'all my AMD play. Here we go. That's what I hopped in on AMD. Ooh, and then we just got an alert. Let's go. Let's go. Drop it like it's hot. You know, I wish YouTube wouldn't like end the live if I play some music. I'm gonna do it anyway. Rogers1906 and Rogers. Drop hard. Please drop. I wonder, I'm gonna make my screen a little wider over here. Hopefully the view won't be too bad for y'all. Let's try it and see. Is that terrible? I know some of you guys may be on phones. It may be a little hard to see on your YouTube. But I'm watching all three right now. And I'm still watching AMD on multiple time frames, okay? We'll shorten this one to about the 2 minute. I like the 2 minute time frame. It's a little bit slower, a little bit more conservative, if you will. We're breaking through that consolidation. Somebody said that Nvidia was going to cook today. It's at 122, also in a consolidation zone. And it's also cooking, like they said. I haven't hopped in an Nvidia play yet today. Look at that retracement on Meta. We got Meta on the right-hand side of the screen. Felix said, watch SPY, testing the 200 EMA on the 15-minute mark. What's that dashboard with the buy-sell delta call? Called, I can't tell you. I'm sorry. I'm under a copyright restriction on that. You got to join the mentorship or the CNC. I think they talked about, oh, no, they didn't. Yeah, that's all. You're talking about this right here. Yeah. I'm under a copyright restriction on that. So I'm sorry. I can't disclose that live. Sorry, man. All right. So I'm watching Nvidia, AMD, Meta. Meta caught some support right there at 714. Mostly bearish at the moment, but also in a consolidation zone, just like what we're seeing with AMD and Nvidia. I'm looking at the heat map. Broadcom is still cooking. Nvidia is still cooking. In fact, let's just turn off some lights and I'll show you everything that's moving right now. Yep. Those are all the green plays right now. Meta, Nvidia, Broadcom, Workday, Amgen. Right now, I'm just kind of watching. So that's a Meta 30-second time frame. Bouncing off that 714. SPX just pulled back. You know, a lot of times too, I find a lot of people ask, they say, hey, you still in this, still in that. You know, one thing I want you guys to get in the habit of doing is going and looking at the chart. Never choose to execute a play because somebody else is doing it. I don't care how famous they are, how rich they are, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Plus, you can't count anybody else's pockets. So please be careful about doing that. Okay. Make sure you share the live. Hit that like button. Drop some comments. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're trading from. If you're trading in your car, be careful. Don't trade and drive. AMD went up. I knew it was going to bounce back. Knew it was going to bounce back. I'm still in my puts. That's why I bought the 221 expiration date. Mark, how do you avoid fake outs? Sometimes I can't catch them all, Matthew. I have to zoom out. I have to zoom out and look at different time frames. But I did sneak in a play. What play? Which one of these tickers do you think I snuck into? Somebody put it in the comments. Which ticker on the screen did I sneak into a trade on? I'm actually going to go ahead and take my profits on it. Does anybody know? Put it in the comments. Boom. Irvin, Irvin is right. Irvin is right. So Irvin, direct message me on Instagram. I'm gonna do a free 30-minute session with you. We'll do a call together. I did jump in meta. That's the play. I just took profits on these puts. Um, my average cost, I think, was what? I don't know, $6. Ran it up real quick. I had to, man. I had to. Had to do it. It was almost too obvious, right? It was too obvious. Matt, Matthew, he just knew. He just knew. Hey, Joy. What's going on, Dr. Joy? All right, there's Nvidia bouncing back to the upside. Man, my AMD puts are getting cooked right now. They're getting cooked. Look, Meta's gonna keep coming down. Watch what I tell you. Look, there it is. It's gonna keep on coming down, even though it's bullish right now. I think it's yep, it might consolidate before anything. I can't wait to introduce y'all to this indicator here. It's going to be a premium indicator on TradingView. Still kind of working out. Look at that bounce to the upside on Nvidia. Yeah, I might have to take this little L on AMD. I don't want it to break out of that consolidation. That 108 is going to be a breakout of consolidation. It could reject at that level. It's the top of the Fibonacci. So I'm going to zoom out on it. How do you avoid the fake outs, right? Somebody asked that question earlier. Just zoom out. But I'm telling you, any wise investor right now is buying the dip. They bought the dip long term for AMD. Okay. They bought that's wise. Look at freaking Nvidia. This morning, I think I called a 124 price target. We went on the old flawless trading system. Let's pull that up. All right, so let's pull up Nvidia. What we're looking for is for Nvidia to start filling a gap up. We bounce off this 200-day EMA on Nvidia after that massive sell-off when they lost $1 trillion in market cap, and we're coming for 124. Oh boy, we're in the premium zone, y'all. We're in the premium zone on Nvidia, and I like it. I really do like this. 124.17. What's going on, Nvidia? I'm knocking on your door. I'm knocking on your door, Nvidia. Let's go pay Nvidia a visit, y'all. Why not? That thing is cooking. Mm. My. This is what I'm doing right now. I wouldn't encourage you to do it at all because we just saw it's been running already. We're a little late to the party, but I'm loving the volume here. Volume is picking up a lot. And I'm still watching AMD and I'm still in my puts. I didn't take that loss. And I still haven't closed my Google puts that I was talking about on the live. Too much buy volume, man. Look at that. They're giving some Fed data right now. We do have this bullish fair value gap on the 10-minute time frame. Looking at the good old flawless trading system. Bulls still have control at the moment, but we rejected off the premium zone and we had a very weak high. An alert right here at 123. and Nvidia is pulling back. So is the S&P index. I'm gonna stop loss, man. It's 320 bucks. We got a bearish fair value gap that was just established on the 1 minute. Let's see if we're catching some bounces on the shorter time frames. Nope. Yeah, that's it. Nvidia's cooked. I'm out of that bad boy. And watch it pick back up and keep going. Meta's pulling back again. I'm going back and push. Meta, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Meta. One day I was in such a bad spot, and I played Meta, and that thing like literally took me back where I started. What you gonna do, Meta? Sorry about that. There goes Nvidia again. Those calls gonna cook for y'all. You still in them? I'm gonna go back in. I just can't help it. That 124 just looks so good. What was my play? That was the Meta. Here we go. 124 call 221. I'm gonna do this one at a different brokerage. Okay, I'm back in. Jesus, it's going. Oh my man, it's going. I did jump in Meta too. What y'all think I did? I want AMD to go down. He said you did say AMD was going to go higher, maybe later, but not today. I want AMD to die. I want AMD to go to like 80, 90 bucks. That would just like make my day. You already know. Hey, look, get out of my head, man. Put some Meta. You can say that again. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Meta go to like 709 and just make my day. AMD is going up though. Look at it. It broke that 108. I told y'all that they were just gonna go buy that Joker though. I knew it. I knew it. But it's in a consolidation zone. And that's what is hurting it. Because it could just be a dead cat bounce, y'all. I haven't sold those puts yet. I was this close to pulling the trigger, man. This close. But I did get back in my Nvidia calls. I mean it's for a later date. So I'm just gonna chill for a second on that. I'm gonna watch it though. The same signal that I had at first. Come on down, AMD. Looks like Nvidia rejected that 123.39. Again, if you got a lot of time on Nvidia, you should be fine. AMD is making me so sad. Man, don't get married to the trade, y'all. Don't be afraid to take your money and run too. Even if you at a loss, take your bag and go. I guess my battery died on the other camera. Oh, maybe not. Ah, yes, it did. Sorry about that. Y'all not watching me anyway. You're watching the charts, as you should be. Meta's bouncing, just crossed that 0.618. So be careful with those puts. I'm not currently, I don't have RGTI on the screen, but RGTI is still a good long term play, in my opinion, without me looking at the chart. Bro, Google keeps playing. I'm just chilling in my Google puts for real. I want it to drop too. I divorced AMD already. Reversal on SPY. Yeah, I didn't think this SPY was gonna hold up. Right now, we got Meta back at 1% gains on the day. Nvidia is holding its 3% gains. Broadcom's holding 2.5%. Microsoft is negative 0.34. Workday W Day is up pretty good, 2.56%. How many CNC members do we have in here? It's about 186 people on the live. I'm still in those Walmart's called you told us 2 weeks ago, and they're still paying. Hey, Walmart is printing. You know they're going to lay off employees. I heard that on the news this morning as well. That's going to be huge for them. Look at Nvidia pulling back. That's a liquidity grab right here on Nvidia. 45-second time frame. Let's slow it down. See, we rejected off that 123 on Nvidia. It's coming down. 121.61. Let's put option entry. Bring AMD down with you. That's all I'm saying. Bring it all down. Just what Kanye said. Kanye West say when it all falls down. I got my music going. Y'all can't hear it. You shouldn't be able to hear it. AMD cannot fall out of this consolidation zone, y'all. Mind you, when we looked at Trading Ticks, we saw that it was paying. People were buying those 115 puts expiring this Friday. Come on, Meta, drop. I need a big drop on Meta right here. Come on. Nvidia holding at 122, man, like a baby holding a bottle. Tight. We got a little bit of resistance established on Nvidia. This is that old school flawless trading system, y'all, in the Elite Traders Blueprint. Look at Meta right now. Cooked. Give me my 13%. Oh, don't tell me you still want to come down some more. Nah, it's a wrap. I'm out of there. I'm out of there, baby. Take my stack and go. Hey, the truth is always good. What they said, truth has a buy signal on the 10-minute for nada. I think you meant Nvidia. Let's see. I actually have the truth right here. You said this is the 5 minute. This is your 10 minute. I don't see no buy signal on the truth for Nvidia. I'm watching though. Let me show y'all what we end up doing right here. Like I'll tell you something too. Like once you see how something moves and you get so used to it, you can play it as many times as you want. This is how it started and this is how it ended. All right. Let's get rid of these are some of the plays we've had today. Not every one of them is always a win, guys. You just get in, get out. Um, have a little fun with it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all like this kind of stuff? Maybe I'll do more of it. This is for just everybody. Isn't that cool? I should, my members only tab. I do like to drop signals on them, but today's Wednesday. Feeling pretty good. Somebody was asking about Google, right? Let's put Google on the screen real quick. Take a look at Google. Dang, I'm up 24% on my Google puts. I told y'all this morning if it went below 186, no, it was 187.11. That would be good for the late entries on Google. I think right now you guys may have missed the mark on entry. That's just my opinion, though. Unless you're, planning a swing, it might be a little late. Yep, right at the discount zone, 187.10 to take us down to about 183. It's holding that discount zone is acting as support for Google. Meanwhile, you should be seeing a bounce on Nvidia. Yeah, I thought I bought a call on Nvidia and I didn't. uh, it's all good though. Bring AMD down with you. Man, I took profits on on Meta just at the right time. I got Meta over here on the right hand side. We got Nvidia in the middle. This is a 10-minute time frame. Let's go back to the 2. Looks like Nvidia is making a bull flag right now. I think it's gonna drop. Bring AMD with it. I want to see Nvidia back at 121.92. Solid entry for puts, in my opinion, at that price. It looks really bullish though, and I'm looking at the heat map. Let's take a look at the overall S&P. How about Eli Lilly up 1.51% on the day with earnings, I think, tomorrow? Definitely something worth watching. So I think I should maybe share the play that I accidentally bought for Nvidia. Y'all said this is dope. Yeah, this is not something I would normally do. Again, I don't want people to construe this as financial advice. Disney dropping, could you look at it? Maybe. Tesla's down. Risk management is always key. SMCI is up. Cool. To the dirt. All right. Disney keeps bouncing off 111.39. All right. So it's 181 on here. Share this. Let's see if we can get to 200 viewers at one time. 200 viewers at one time be nice. All right. So what we're gonna do, Nvidia? Can y'all hear my music? I hope not. It's so close to my microphone. Yeah, it's so my mic is so sensitive. It's so sensitive, dude. It's ridiculous. All it needed to do was change the little connection. Look, Meta still dropping. I should have stayed in my puts. Man, I should have stayed in those puts. I mean, I took profits, but Jesus, that better go back to $700. Let's see. 708 seems to be key support right now in that consolidation zone on this 45-second time frame. Dude, I'm up 20% on Google puts right now. 20%. Shout out to the Three Kings mentorship program. Hope you some of you guys are here right now. Um, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Hey, look, I thank God for the opportunity to do it. In fact, I want to say that mic messing up was a blessing because I wouldn't even be on live right now had that microphone not messed up. I wouldn't even be here. I'm just being real. I would more than likely just be doing what I always do. This. Nobody's watching. So right now I am having a good time with y'all. Having a good time. Cool and microphone works. I got my music over here vibing. So I feel pretty good right now. Only thing that's missing are my brothers on the screen, which there would be none other than King and Neil. Just always makes a difference when those two guys are around, right? I'm in round two. Also, can't wait. Drop the mic. NVIDIA drop, baby. Sorry to yell in y'all's ear, but come on. Where is AMD? You bring AMD with it yet? No, you catching some support? I'm gonna take my 8% on these puts. I didn't even get to share the screen with y'all. Man, look, I make habits of taking my money when I see it, y'all. It's 98 bucks. And order is secured. I did that on my Mumu account, one of my small accounts. I did a challenge earlier this year, 500 to whatever challenge or what have you. And ended up taking $500 and turning it into $1,300 in less than 30 days. Fun stuff. What's this? Brothers through Christ. What is this? I thought we were brothers through Christ, Mark. Tino, we are brothers. What do you mean? What's going on? BBAI. Oh, hey, Coach Bree dropped a dope play on BBAI yesterday, I think, or the day before. Omnis BBAI is running. Somebody asked me to look at something earlier. Was it RGTI? Since I just took profits on Nvidia, we'll take that one off the screen. RGTI got a little bounce. It said had a high of 1394 today. Still like this for shares. Let's go old school with it. RGTI is in a good buying op right now for long term. Quantum computing, look, and then look, peep this. You got that gap from 1619 to 1759 on RGTI. Why not buy shares, right? Why not look at leaps? Now on the weekly, you just got a nice flag, beautiful recovery, started a fish hook pattern here. Probably going to continue the uptrend, retest the high of 2157 long term. Monthly was still kind of new. Possible cup and handle. Got a cup right here. Let's see if it's going to let me draw. Yep, there we go. Cup, handle forming. So, yeah, RGTI is still a good long term play. I think somebody asked me that earlier. Let's see. Somebody asked me something else. SMCI, we'll look at that real quick. They said SMCI was cooking earlier. I got a little death cross here on the monthly. Let's see what's going on the 10-minute. Old school said, oh gosh, it is running. Looking, I bet the minute I touch it, it's going to reject. Reject it. SMCI. Dude, that thing is cooking. What happened? What happened with SMCI? Shares of supermicrocomputer were charging higher after the server maker announced full production availability of its end-to-end artificial intelligence data center powered by NVIDIA's Blackwell performance. What the heck? Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go look. I gotta go look. Dude, 3350. See, look what you made me do. When I have time to look and see, I'm gonna show y'all something. This is how you know that computers are running the show. Watch this. You put an order in with something that has a trend, right? And see, I'm talking about they listening too. They listening. They know we know what's up. Come on, open. Yeah, here we go. Let me see. I'll show y'all something. Market manipulation. That's the word of the day. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. My bad. Market manipulation. I'm trying to go in, right? They only gonna give me a partial fill, and then guess what they gonna do? They gonna pull it back. Too much attention. Then they gonna let my order fill try to liquidate their. But guess what, buddy? I bought time. You can miss me with that. Let's see what's going on in the CNC. What's up, Neil? I see you over there with FTNT in phase for calls. Okay, I see y'all over there cooking. I see y'all cooking in the CNC. Shout out to the CNC. I can't leave that up there for a long time. You could go join us in the CNC. You want more of that action? You probably already are in the CNC. So shout out to you if you are. AMD still can't break out of that consolidation zone. I got Meta on the right hand side. Look, I'm done with Meta for the day. I'm not going to touch it anymore. All right, I'm done with it. Let's see what else y'all asking about. What's up, John? Mr. P. That boy said he is up 156% on SMCI already. It's too much attention on it now. I'm like, nah, we can't let these folks cook off of that. Man, they're not gonna let us do it. What's up, JD? Nina posted it in the CNC. Check this score for what? I'm so behind on these comments. Oh, Nina posted the signal on BBAI. Is that what you're saying? Let me go look at Discord. You said check Discord, Mark. I'm looking at the CNC right now. BBAI. Okay, I see y'all over there cooking. Look at S King WRX 30 cooking on BBAI. Nina INTC and Japan Lab partnered to develop next gen quantum computing. That's dope. Shout out to Nina, man. It looks like, let me see something here. Yeah, this is what I want to pull up. Shout out to Nina G of the CNC. She is the CNC member of the month for February. Cheers to you, Nina. Every month I try to recognize a CNC member who's making positive contributions consistently. So shout out to you, Nina, for your consistent positive contributions. Looks like we were rejecting here off of 3286. They saw that we figured out what they were doing. Look at the truth. Overbought. 10-minute. 2 minutes should show a sell. Yep. Sell signal. And you know what? I'm not going to touch that joker. Who caught that bounce on Meta back to the upside, though? Curious. Who caught that? My Google puts are still cooking up 25% on them bad boys. Meta just want me to come back and play. Look at that buying volume, man. It's ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. Only thing is, it's kind of weird about this, right? I feel like I'm talking to myself. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm probably gonna be here till I'm done trading today for the day, right? We got Mark live trading on YouTube before GTA 6. What's GTA 6? It's been an hour. Market trends are set. All right. Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out today. That'd be lit. Y'all, I want to go back and meta calls, man. But I'm trying to see if it rejects. It looked like it just did off that one Fibonacci. AMD is trying to push back up. Yeah, Google is down 8.6%. So I'm about to go ahead and take my 20% profits on Google puts. Can't believe it. Watch it keep dropping. They're like, oh, Mark's out of it now. Let's make it bleed. Let's make him come back in there. I told y'all I should be done with Meta. Let me take it off the screen. I ain't get in it. I just got to stop looking at it. I'm trying to make a habit. I was talking to Neil yesterday evening. He was like, he said, bro, one thing is once you finish a ticker, leave it alone. Don't go back to it for the rest of the day. So I'm going to try that today. I'm going to try that. I think it's a good practice, right? Y'all are talking back. So yeah, I guess it isn't bad. But you know what's not talking back? SMCI. I got in too late. I need my 56% too. All right, AMD, come on, fall, man. I'm still in those 10 puts we bought earlier, right? Do y'all remember the play, or do I need to put it back on the screen? Why do I still have Meta over here? Oh, somebody asked me to look at Amazon. I think they have earnings tomorrow. I still got my lottos, man. I took house money on Amazon, so I'm gonna hold my lottos on Amazon. It could just tank. It could. I don't know, but we're gonna see. We're gonna run on and see what the end gonna be. Look at that short term retracement on SMCI though. I'm watching that on the middle of the screen. We're gonna shorten that to the 15-minute time frame. I want to see that thing go back to that 0.618 Fibonacci 3227. So consolidated right now. Question is, should I dollar cost average or not? Let me know what you think in the comments. What do I think about Robinhood? So they decided not to do the sports betting, right? As a result, I think that Robinhood did pull back quite a bit because I think people were banking on them going into that. So I got Robinhood over here on your right-hand side. Let's go to something most of you guys should be a little more familiar with. All right, so we're going to look at Robinhood. We're going to go to the 4-hour time frame. All right. Robinhood currently has a lot of support where it is right now, $53.29. We're holding above all the EMAs, still in a good position for swing trading, but very cautious for entry right now because we're rejecting off the premium zone. Bulls do have dominance. Earnings are in 7 days. I think they're going to report phenomenal earnings, phenomenal guidance. Let's just go take a look at real quick what people are doing on Robinhood. Dude, they're buying the $50 puts expiring July 18, 2025. That's got the most volume. Slide down here, $61 calls, 214. Then let's see. Let's go take a look at the whale alerts here. Let's just go to unusual whales. And I had puts on Dell. They didn't do good. They didn't do. I only bought one. I saw unusual options volume on them. I'm still holding it to see what happens. I don't know why. Hood. So a lot of times when I see a lot of whales buying calls, I like to do the opposite of what I see. So that's kind of what's happening right here. They're buying calls a lot on Robinhood. I zoomed in for you. Few puts here. I'm just not, right now I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna catch the trend after they report earnings. Looks kind of bullish short term though. 30-minute with the 2-minute giving. 2-minute giving pullback right here with a sell signal. But if it does come down, it's gonna come to about 52.67. Can I do more of these lives? Look, man, maybe if y'all buy super chats, because I still got to make a profit. Like right now, I'm doing this for free. Yeah, I mean, if it becomes something that generates some type of income, maybe I'll do more of them. But no, go ahead and buy a super chat. Support your boy one time. Look, if you patronize me, I will play. I would love to do more of these lives though. I would love to do this. Also, you can tap in with me, get that Elite Traders Blueprint. Use discount code Nocturnal3 if you're in the CNC. Direct message me. Say, bro, I need a super discount. Your class is too expensive. Just be straight up honest with me, man. I'm a nice guy. I want to see everybody crush it. All right, so let's see. Let's go back to my split 3. Darn you, SMCI. Let's go to that 10-minute. I know what's going on here. Yeah, get that super chat. I'll do this more often. The blueprint is worth it. Yes, it is. I'm not just saying it because I created it. Thank you for going live today. Yeah, we discovered that you guys want more of the live, but look, I want more people to come on in the CNC as well. So why not? Look, let's do everything all out in the open. There's a song, Everything's Out in the Open. I can't sing, but it's an old song, right? It's like one of the blues songs or whatever. So yeah, I wanted to just do something a little different. And like I said, it was just merely because my audio was screwed up this morning. I said, you know what? I got to test this thing out. So let me just go live. Let's do some live trading today. So I'm here and I'm having fun. It's cool. Can we get more live trading in the CNC? Matthew Perez. I live trade every Friday with the Elite Traders. Unfortunately, my schedule really doesn't permit. Wednesday is the only kind of open day. We have mentorship Monday, Tuesday, during the day, during the morning. Then by then, I'm usually kind of done trading for the day. Like I'll be done here in a little bit. And then, yeah, Wednesdays I do this. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. NVIDIA is running again. So bring SMCI with it, NVIDIA. Sheesh. So it looks like we're gonna have all semiconductors on the chart today. I don't want to buy it at the top. Don't want to buy it at the top. Thank you, Sabua. Appreciate that super chat. Thank you. Don't make me pull the car live. I love that, man. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That's real dope. Can you look? Yeah, I got NVIDIA over here on the right-hand side. We're at the 0.26. I want to see it cross that 123.28, but we're rejecting right here at 123 even on NVIDIA. But I got you over here. I got all semis up on the screen. We got NVIDIA on the right, SMCI on the middle, AMD over here on the left. AMD has caught a lot of support right there at 106. See if it'll let me draw this line. Yep. You see how it's bouncing off of that level here? Let's just draw a straight line. Let's get rid of that thing. We'll make it yellow. We crossed that low. I think we'll print, but I don't know if it wants to, man. Too many puts bought on AMD today. Folks trying to catch a falling knife. Dang, Nvidia cooking. Y'all want to go back in Nvidia? Hey, I appreciate it. I'm glad to be of service. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's love. This live is the best hands down. Oracle running as well. Shout out to King with that Oracle play. Bro, stay calling Oracle. He the man for that. I need to probably go take a look at my wife's account. Let me go look at that. I can't put that on the screen though, y'all. I grew this account from like $500 though. Yo, I had some spot puts on her account out to 218. Dang, I'm getting cooked on that thing. It's only down $20, but yeah, we're overdue for a correction, like big time. I'm gonna get out of it. Nvidia still wants to go. Earlier when we looked at Nvidia, I think we called out like a 123, a little above 123.39 or something like that. We broke that alert. I can check it right here. It was 123.10. That's what we wanted to see. I'm gonna clear my alerts, y'all. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. I was supposed to be pulling Oracle up. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate that. All right, so let's look at Oracle. I'm setting an alert at 123.38 for NVIDIA. Right now, if you're looking at entering, we're going to look at 123.13. If that pops, boom, I might jump in. All right, right now, I want to take a glimpse at Oracle. Oracle's retracing back, but understand there's a gap on the daily for Oracle. There's a couple of them, actually. Turn the lights off. Y'all see these gaps? We'll just move these lines up. We'll bar them. Y'all see that gap right there? We got to fill that bad boy. 173 to 181, and then we got a gap down 152 all the way to about 143. So we got two different situations on Oracle. Is that too small? Let's make it bigger. Y'all see those gaps? So if we break that 173, we're gonna cook. Right now, that thing is pushing though. I just don't know if it's gonna hold yet. Be nice if it happened today. So y'all notice that consolidation zone is getting wider and wider for AMD. It's literally from the low of 106.75 all the way up to 108.46. And they're going to push AMD up today because they want to liquidate your puts. Come on, we got to know how to play their game, all right? 2-minute time frame on NVIDIA. Volume is decreasing. The uptrend was a dead cat bounce on this based on this time frame, 2-minute time frame here. So we got to be careful with that. I have not re-entered anything. And I'm about to go and stomp a hole in SMCI. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Look, you were already positioned. Y'all were. I wasn't. It's bearish. Y'all FOMO'd me into SMCI. It's your fault. No, I'm just playing. All right, SMCI is pulling back, and it's going to keep coming back. So watch your calls. I'm stopping loss on that. That was fun, though. Yeah, I'm out of that bad boy. It took a little hit, not too bad, but a little hit. What is Spy doing? No. Yo, what is Tesla doing? I think that's a good question. Usually when Uber's doing bad, Tesla does good, man. Oklo, Oklo is printing, bruh. So is that play that Armando called about CVE. I'm in some leaps on that one. Oklo is pushing. Tesla is pushing. That's a 15-second time frame, though. It could be a fake out. Positive delta. Tesla has been so tricky lately, man. But Oklo is cooking. Oklo is cooking right now. You've been on the same Oklo call for 100 years. I feel like it was called in the CNC. Yeah, that thing. Wow, super wow. I see y'all cooking it over there in the stock options talking to CNC. I see y'all. Good job, man. All right, elite traders, what y'all got going over there? Some futures trading. Somebody watching VIX. I see you, Roxy and King. Oklo rejected. I hadn't entered nothing, y'all. I'm chilling. I'm literally just looking at what y'all want me to look at this point. Because you know what? I'm fighting the energy and the urge to not go back over here to Meta. Dude, I just can't stay away from this thing, man. It's just like once you kind of see how something moves and you can catch the trends on either side, yo, it gets wild. All right, somebody said Bitcoin dropping, trying to bounce. Bitcoin trying to bounce. Bears still have pretty much most of the dominance on this last candle, but it's bouncing. Yo, what is MicroStrategy doing? It's at 343. Hey, appreciate that super chat, that star there, Larry. That's a blessing, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. MicroStrategy is holding a lot of support. I don't like this negative fair value gap on the 45-second though. We fell below that 800 EMA. So many death crosses, man. All right, so let's go back over here to our looks like semiconductor session. Oklo still cooking. Urgh. Y'all know what that mean, right? AMD is just ticking me off though, y'all. Let's see what we got going on over here. Still in that consolidation zone. I'm gonna zoom out on AMD. Let's look at the 30-minute. They're gonna keep this price flat. They don't want it to go up, nor do they want it to go down. But it's a no-brainer to buy low, sell high for the long term. And look, there go Nvidia with the pullback. Got AMD in the middle, Nvidia to your right. Nvidia to your right over here. I appreciate you too, man. SMC buy signal on the 15-second. It only did that because I got out of it. Look at this. Look at this 10-minute time frame. Bulls still have control. Sell signal present. 2-minute. Let's see what we got going. Still in a sell downtrend. Definitely don't want to get stuck in the bear trap. I bet they're about to make SMCI start consolidating. All right. I bet you said 15 seconds. Everything telling me to short that thing, sincere. Said you straddle for earnings on MicroStrategy. Yo, this is what I'm doing for MicroStrategy, not financial advice. I'm just holding shares of MSTU, and I probably want to buy more. I hadn't even looked at it this morning like that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to take a hit on them AMD puts. I'm gonna just sell 9 and just keep one. MSTU. That's what I was talking about. So that's how I'm playing MicroStrategy. You also y'all already know you can do MSTY as well. I'm curious of what they're saying on stock twits. Let's go take a look real quick. Mostly bearish sentiment. What? I'm just kind of just breezing through these comments. Y'all can see them. After bell, dark red. They think it's gonna fall hard, man. So let's see. What is a short MSTR ETF? All right. So let's see. Defense Daily Target Short MSTR ETF, ticker SMST. Super cheap. SMST. What was the all-time high? 118.32, September of 2024. September 2024. Okay, that was right before it took off, too. But that was when it was at its highest and then it started falling off. We saw MicroStrategy rip. Now, do I think it's going to go back that low to $119? Probably not. But I wouldn't be surprised if it fell. SMST. I'm going to do a low risk play. I'm going to buy these shares. They're so cheap. SMST. And I'm gonna put it in the same place where I'm holding MSTU. Same place. I'm my SoFi brokerage, right? Oklow's still moving though. It was just $50. It's crazy. Nvidia trying to pull back up in a consolidation zone. That's crazy, man. That's wild. And it's just now rejecting. Just now. Let's check the flow alerts overall, see what people are doing over here. I think I'm almost at the point where I kind of just want to vibe out, turn some music on, get in my zone for a few minutes, and then go to the gym, right? Be nice. They are loading up on Oklo, bro. Y'all see that just a few seconds ago? Like it literally just came in. $55 call, 321 expiration date. Yo, they are loading up. What's happening? I'm going in, y'all. I'm watching the pullback here on the 1 minute though. I'm trying to see what's shaking here. Shorten that thing. Looking at Oklo at the moment. 15-second, 45-second. What we got going? Still bullish. So high up though. Jesus Christ. That thing is it's prime. When is Oklo's earnings? February the 25th. I'm about to do it. Were we $51? I'm gonna buy in the money. Looking at Oklo, $50 call, June 20th expiration date for a swing trade. I'm going light on this one, just one option, not day trading that. Sorry about that. I disappeared myself, y'all. There go SMCI again, y'all. What in the world is going on over here? It can't break that top level. It rejects and hits that 50 EMA and rejects hard. Oklo passed $50 now. TM ran this morning. SMCI trying to move again. I like Microsoft for leaps in this area. I think that's smart, Matt. Oklo cooking. Walmart just hit $102. Wow. Wow, look at that. If you're still in that Walmart $100 call I signaled some time ago, you are cooking. You are cooking. Look at that. That's amazing. You did say it had that buy signal on the 15-second, bro. You did. Shout out to you, Sincere. I'm gonna be reaching out to you later on today too. I actually have to make a phone call to somebody today. Let me take care of that soon. Meanwhile, SPY is over here rejected on the 2-minute time frame. It don't want to do nothing. I like to watch the SPX when I'm looking at SPY. What we got here? I just got another alert on Oklo. That's crazy. Oklo is ripping, man. Ripping. All right. What is a VIX doing? It's 1670, still in a downtrend, but catching some support, it looks like here. All right. So, guys, look, I'm going to go ahead and tap out. I just heard a door. What is this? One more. I'll do this one for Larry. IVVD. What is this one, bro? So, penny stock. Invivid Inc. Health technology biotech is down 80.8%. It looks kind of bloody short term. What we got here on the 1 day? Oh, it's just starting to buy signal. Now, where y'all finding these penny stocks, man? Where y'all getting this stuff from? That thing want to run. It wants to run. Looks like it's just getting started. It just went even. That's super solid too. Oklo is over 52. Hey, y'all think I was not playing. I did buy a call now. I did buy one. I couldn't miss that. It was just looking too daggone good, man. Look at that. That's crazy. I should have bought more than one. I should have bought more than one. That thing cooking. It's cooking, bruh. Massively. I know my brother has went um on Instagram talking about who listened. Why am I typing IG? Oklo, what is going on? It has no PE ratio right now. They signed a deal to boost nuclear capabilities yesterday. Among the stocks that started the year on a high, Oklo. Mm. Shout out to those of you holding shares on Oklo. Y'all about to cook. Y'all gonna cook beautifully. All right, y'all. So look, yeah, I'm gonna tap out. Hope y'all have fun. I did too. We made a little money, and then I just stopped. It's like, what's going on? The only thing I jumped in after that was Oklo. Ended up taking an L on AMD. We made some money with Nvidia. We made some money with um, Meta. And now it's just time to just put our feet on the desk and just chill, man. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do this again. Maybe I should. I don't know. Y'all showed a lot of love today. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm just a shepherd, man. Just a shepherd. You have a great day too. God bless you. You see. How am I saying that? Yaka? That's it. Yaka, like yaka, yaka. Anyway, Oklo's still cooking, man. Let me pull that thing back up. Let me just one more time. I messed my screen up earlier playing with all this other stuff. It's crazy, man. That thing's still cooking. 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 Palantir dropping, man. I'm not even in Palantir anymore. I played calls yesterday, took profits and got out. I ain't staying that long at all. Yeah, I see you though. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go. I'm like a Baptist preacher. I close 3 times. The meantime, between time, peace.